this video is different to my normal videos because I'm playing Minecraft on diamondfire instead of doing mapping videos. If you'd like to see more of this, please comment that. But in the description, if you want to play this exact server on Java, you can use the thing. This isn't like anything to do with them, just want to show people my factory. The game is called Factory Game. That's literally the name of it. But I just wanted to show people my factory. And if you want to actually be able to play things that isn't just the first game in this, you got to click /lobby and then yeah, you can do stuff. Okay, so here I have my iron farm where you get iron from I gotta stop falling off of things. Or iron and coal, so I have 2 mining things on coal and 2 on iron. These both jump around here on this thing. It goes following the arrows. God, how can I not make that? So then it just goes boom, 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 boom. Smelts here into iron ingots, which then gets split, where half of those go boom into this barrel where I get my iron. Half of them go into here where they get smelted into steel nuggets, which then with more coal from here are crafted into steel ingots. These steel ingots are a quarter of them go into a barrel to be turned into go into a crafter with I can show you in the crafting bit, with basic units that are crafted from different things. These all then immediately go into here. Then the half of them are all stacked up here, and then the rest of them go into this crafter with them. And yeah, I also have a small little coal thing over there, just that 3x3. So I can have coal for whenever there's something I haven't already automated. I should have just... Okay, here I have sand, which gets dug with an electronics drill instead of a mechanical drill. Electronics drill are kind of like the second tier of drill. They can mine more things, which is then smelted. Half of it is smelted into glass, half of my sand is smelted into glass, which I use for building mostly, so I can get around places. Wait... Is that... No, that got built. That's meant to be like that. Because then it gets... What the hell? What happened to this? Okay, so yeah. Half of it goes there. Half of it goes into here. Where's my separator? What the hell? What is this? So, coal goes into here, into nothing. What happened? Where's my separator? Okay. So yeah, this is meant to go into... Okay, you know what? Somebody set this up, I think. Somebody tried to set it up. Yeah, that's meant to be, oh yeah, that is meant to work, but there's meant to be a separator too. Not just a splitter. Because it splits. Half of it goes there. Half of it's meant to go here. Okay, yeah, I can set this up properly now. Nope, gotta get random crap. For a tier 2 furnace is probably what I want, but you know what? I can just look for an unneeded furnace. Like, yeah, sure. But nah, I gotta stop falling into random holes. Sounds weird. But yeah, it's true. I gotta grab some iron and some copper. Oh, I can show you guys my copper and gold farm while I'm doing that. Hopefully I don't get exploded, because I do live near somebody whose base is giant and quite good. So I really hope that nobody attempting to rob them kills me or steals from my base, because that would be bad. But now, okay, I broke both my legs. I forgot to go to here. So yeah, and then that silicone that I'm meant to be producing is meant to go to be smelted, which is then immediately meant to go over to here, where it gets crafted into the basic units, which I showed earlier, are being turned into basic alloys with the steel over there. So it's pretty simple. They all just go through these pipes. And yeah, that is probably not connected to anything, seeing as I'm pretty sure because of how many people are in this area, a lot of the time I end up like losing stuff and things, where I end up with stuff I used to have that I don't anymore now. So yeah, all of this, half of it goes into here. I need to grab copper ingots, any of them. But then, if half of them go there, and then half of them are put into a crafter in here, which I actually show you guys there, which then goes over this way, and I showed you guys all that. Then I also have this little deep slate thing, which then gets mixed with, where's it gonna, here's the coal that I had here, 100%, there was coal beneath this, where was it then? If it wasn't beneath there, maybe was it here? Nope. Yeah, it's definitely meant to be coal here. That's just, where is this getting transported from? What even is this? Oh, it got removed by some random person. Boom. There. Now, this will be smelting into stone. And then I have to grab a separator. How do I... Okay, that's expensive as hell. So, you know what? I'll add that in later so that I can continue making silicone. But actually, no, I want to make that now. I need a water pump. Okay, yes, somebody has been taking tons of things from my base here. I need 10 more. Oh my god, what the hell, bro? What is this? Yeah, someone 100% has just been not bothered to actually grab things by themselves and has been stealing from me, which has led me to have to do tons of stuff to stop this stealing of my things. That makes a very annoying noise. Yeah, so there actually should be basic units coming out of that. Yeah, my entire setup is ruined because of some random person, which is very annoying. So yeah, if you want, you can click off here and tell me if you actually enjoy this kind of content. Yeah, I need more of that, and then half of it's meant to go into that barrel. That's why there's a barrel there. What the hell is this for? Oh yeah, that's coming in from there. I'm dumb. Yeah, boom. That's intended to be... I really should have... Okay, so this all goes in here. Then that comes out here. Where it all goes over there, even though it's meant to... Yeah, half of it should really go up there. Well, I guess it hasn't been getting made in so long. But that means... Okay, yeah, you know what? Somehow I've ended up where... I really need this separator, so I need borium, which I get from a water pump, which is quite expensive, but I can make one. Then I just need to get all of my borax. Oh yeah, I could actually automate all of this when I... Actually, yeah, I have a structural drill. I thought I had a structural drill. I think I might have had, like, the resources for one, but I never... Oh yeah, I haven't made one yet. Okay, boom, and then I think I can make a water pump now. Okay, yeah, it's a water pump. Oh, I already have that. Oh yeah, because I broke that one. Well, now I have 2 water pumps, so I guess I can do it twice as fast. Oh, that was sad. I can just set it up quite easily to work. It's a pretty simple setup I can do, because I only need 16. Once I get 16, it just looks like sugar. But now once I have 16, perfect, I can set up a simple thing here. Okay. So we place a water pump here, then we place a transporter here. Attack. Okay, how do we get stuck under there? Nope, that's not how it's meant to be. What the hell? It does not let me up sometimes. Can we? No, I need to try and jump up. Okay, perfect. Yeah, okay, so one needs to be coming out from there. Then I want to place, okay, yeah, so this one will be here. Then I need to place one like so. Okay, nope. Apparently not like so. More like this. Then I fill, nope, I click this, I fill that up with borax. The borax goes in here, then it goes in here, then it goes in here. And then I collect all of the borium, which I turn into a separator, and then, yeah, I place down the separator, I set up, or sorry, whatever it is, which then allows this to work, because then I smelt it too. Yeah, I need a basic unit, which I need silicon. What the hell? I need silicon. It's glass. This doesn't work. Somebody set up a non-working thing there. Because that's all my glass. Okay, yeah, I need a smelter. Basic unit. Yeah, all I need is a basic unit, which I wish I had actually got basic units. Oh yeah, I've got boron. I forgot about that. Yeah, and then once I have the separator, I can smelt all of that stuff. Boron. It's like borium, not boron. Boron. Okay, perfect. I finally have 15, which, oh, no, I need 16. That's perfect. I have exactly 16. Oh yeah, I'd like to. This game kind of reminds me of Satisfactory. Okay, yeah, I think something's glitched here, and when you're on the plants, it just instantly pulls you down, and there's no way to escape the pull. So basically, you just die. So yeah, that's probably a bad thing. My brain just keeps going blank. I need, for a separator, I need that. I need 40 stone, 30 iron ingots. I need to get the stone and a bit more iron. I have a lot of iron, so they won't be that difficult to do. I really wish there wasn't somebody who was super lazy just taking random stuff from me. Because it's very, very annoying. And now I gotta pay a trip to my stone farm, which is right up here. I already showed you guys this. Stone farm. More stone. Okay, perfect. Now I can make a separator. Perfect. I bet it was someone near me, so I'm just gonna steal someone else's furnace. If they want to steal from me, I guess I'll steal from them. Nah, actually I won't. I'm not evil. Furnace tier 1 would be annoying because I don't have. Yeah, I hate that you need raw iron because I don't like mining iron. I already have the entire thing automated to make iron, so I don't have to do that. But now I do. I need basic unit to set it up, or I just need to do this. So I'm just gonna do this because I don't have the time to set up a basic unit. Okay, now actually can do it. So half of it goes into a separator here, which then shouldn't be like this. This should really be. Oh yeah, gotta make the furnace. Why am I not able to make this furnace? I meant to have 10 iron. I'm dumb. How did I just be dumb? Okay, now I have 10 iron. Boom. Furnace tier 1. That's meant to go like this. Nope, that was wrong. I place glass here. I do that. That goes into this, where half of that. Why is there sand there? How is there sand there? There's not meant to be sand here. You know what? I'll take that sand. Okay, this should be working now. Except I need to link coal to that, and there's coal here. Pretty sure. Yep. Okay. So that goes up into here. Okay, well, I guess